Good if you had this a training on how to do pagination, how to add pages to thesis or project report for students in higher institution. So it's simple. So we have to know that if you want to do this, you have to divide your project report into section. Let's say you have finished typing it, which is normal problem that people normally encounter. So you have to divide it into three sections. The first section is your cover page. The second section is for your front page. We start from title page to either list of figure or list of plates. So the last one is now the body of your thesis or project report, which start from chapter 1 up to reference or appendix, if you include the appendices. So now let's start. So the first thing for you to do is to now create the so-called section. For you to create the section, you go to layout here. So you click on layout, and the layout you go to breaks. So when you click on the breaks, you now click on, before you do this, hold on, you have to move to the page, to the last line of the page where you want to add this section to next page. So this is cover page. You should know the difference between the cover page and the front and the title page. For the cover page, if you have the title, this is title, the author's name, and date and the month and year of publication. But for the title page, it's going to have the thesis title, author's names, a caveat saying that this thing is submitted to like now this report is submitted to a department or an organization for to achieve certain thing, maybe for your postgraduate program or here it is for HND program, and the year of publication. So this is just a sample, take a sample from one of my student project report. So a draft sent to me for correction. So now let's continue. So now from the cover page will be our section 1. We now go to the last line of the cover page. Then you go to layout. You click on break. You can go to layout tab. You click on break. So from the break, you now come to this here where it says section break. Next page, insert a section break and start the new section on the next page. So you click on it. So now it has created a new section. How will you know? But I normally do this, click delete, so that the next page, it will set it down a little bit. Oh, it's down. So let's bring it up. Okay, oh, sorry. Hold on. Okay, let's bring it up. Okay. So now, for us to know that we have a section here, let me bring up one. If you click on the footer here, you can see it shows section 1. And for this header, this is section 2. For us to know that we are now have two sections, then we have to create the third section. And you know, this is section 1 for the cover page. This is section 1 for the cover page, and section 2 for the front page, is starting from the title page. This is the title page. Now we'll go to where the body of the project report will start, which is chapter 1. Let's go to chapter 1. Let's go there. This is chapter 1. So we now go to the page before chapter 1. You go to the last line. This is the last line there. So from the last line, you go again to layout. You go to break. You click on break as we did before. Next page, sections start. So now I click delete to bring this up again. So now we have created the section. For us to know, let's click on the header here. When you click on the header, we can see section 3, section 2. Now, so now the next thing for us to do is to let us know that we want to click on this link to previous. Here, we click on it that we don't want it to link to previous. So let's click it. So I've done that. or let us have it. Let us have it. Okay. Okay, we have done that one now. Now, let's go to, because section 1, we are now at section 1, which is title page. We don't need it. So we don't want to put page there. Now let's go to section 2. This is section 2. So we want to put where we have our page. So we want to insert the title, the page number there. For us to insert the page number, we go to insert, then come here for the page number. Now we have to format the page number because this front page has to be in Roman figure. Format page number, ensure that we put this at the Roman figure format. Small letter I, V, V, and so on. So let's click OK. Now you start at I, so let's click OK. When we click the OK, now the next thing for us to do now, we should now click, check, and now click on the page number. You should add the page number. The page number common here in most of our institutions in Nigeria is that it should be at the middle. So let's put it at the middle. So bounce. Let's see. You can see it has started the page number. Let's check our front page. Okay. The front page, we see 1 here. And but here, the cover page get page number. We'll remove that page number there. So don't mind. So we remove the page number. You can see we have 1 here, the cover page, but we are going to remove the 1 that we see here. So let me show it to us. You can see there's 1 here. Now let's go down to the front page is I for the title page, and the dedication I. So from that dedication, go on to I. So down to the year where we have our chapter 1. Chapter 1 automatically pick 1. Okay, now you can see 2, 3. You can see it automatically change our body of knowledge to number, to Arabic number 1, 2, 3. The number 1, 2, 3 that we all know. So not Roman figure for the number. So for the body of, now let's cancel this one. Now for us to cancel this one, let first of all highlight it. Then we come here. This link to previous, we have to remove it. We disable it by clicking on it. Now that we have disabled it, we click this number, we click on this number and delete it. That is from the cover page. We now delete the one we have at the cover page. Sorry. Let me see where I'm clicking on the cover page. This is on the cover page one. Okay, this is on the cover page. This is the cover page one. So if you see, it has linked to previous that has been deleted. You cannot delete the number. As I delete the number now, you can see this one is still there. There is only this one that is gone. Let's go to chapter 1. Let's go to chapter 1. Whether that number has changed, you can see it has not changed. This 1, 2, 3. So with this, we are done with the changing or the adding of or the pagination. And the problem that we might likely have is this issue of the first page pin number, and we had to remove it by disabling the link to previous command. That is all. Thank you. It's me again, Engineer S.A. Fadari. Thank you for listening.